today.
Uh-huh.
Is that your language? Is that your language?
Puyaka.
Edo State.
Now, do you think they talk for them? Is that not Igbo?
No, darling, it's not.
I don't know.
You should know.
Because you know.
You don't have an identity because you're confused.
You identify as...
busy stealing people's nationalities.
I'm from Spain.
Okay.
Why they jack my style?
Don't do that again. As I entered the studio...
I got into the studio
no,
before
I did not see you in the studio. I got into the studio, as far as I'm concerned, before you. And then you walked in and
you
I'm
did
like,
jack my style.
this guy, what is it? So why are you following me? Why are you shopping where I shop?
I saw you are doing Ashwebi.
Don't do... Of all people in this world to do Ashwebi, I will prefer to do Ashwebi with Juwon, even though Juwon's head is like football.
This floor manager.
I'm a floor manager so far.
I would prefer to do and go with Juwon than to do like, who are you?
The son of man.
No, they stalk me. No, why are you shopping where I shop?
Why
Don't
you
let me change.
around?
Yes, why are you following me around? Don't let me change to Eukarya for you right now because you will not find it.
Where's the eyebrow? Oh, God.
I brought it.
Yes, I'm borrowing it from Daala. Daala is representing me in that.
Eukarya's eyebrow.
Only that is not thin. Daala's only thin.
I should be making it
thin like this.
Okay.
All right. All right, the 5th day of the week we fondly know as Thursday reportedly gets its name from none other than Thor. Yes, the hammer-wielding Norse god of thunder, protection, and strength. Get it? Thursday, Thursday.
Wow.
Yeah, Thursday. So people didn't know. Yeah.
All right. Really?
Yeah, so if they call you who wants to be a millionaire, like you
Don't call me. I've already said it. Don't call me.
So your school fees is a waste.
No, you know I didn't school, yeah. So okay, ladies and gentlemen, memories, even bittersweet ones, are better than nothing, and nothing is more responsible for the good old days than a good memory, which is what we hope to give you today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. On that note, welcome to the Throwback Thursday edition of ESplash. Now, if you are even on the move, we hope that you can join the show via our website, which is www.tvcentertainment.tv.
That one not there inside though.
Please allow me.
Which one .tv?
Excuse me, if you
somebody will not go put .tv.
If you identify as a foreigner,
I
can identify as any website. On this program.
Don't go and do tvcentertainment.tv. You will not see also.
Okay, it's .tv, guys.
You see?
Yeah.
That's all.
So she now did.
Yeah, again.
If you can type that one, type it inside.
HMRMM.
Where's the R?
Things they happen.
It's Bobrisky. Say herm. All right, guys, it is your Daala, a.k.a. the goddess of skills. Some of you know me as the goddess, or Daala la 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 la.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness Flannis.
Okay.
I go by the name King Hojay.
Okay.
Or you can call me OJ.
Okay.
That's what it is.
It is what it is. Why look this scarf giving you housewife vibes?
Real housewife
of ESplash.
The thunder that will fire you.
I'm sure right now you feel like removing it, but that's for continuity. If you remove it, I'll tie it. You try it, I will tie it for you again.
It's cute, it's cute.
One of the spoil my fashion.
It's bringing out your baby face. I like it.
It's a lie. Meanwhile, I was watching you and Sheeran Kuti yesterday.
Oh, 7 of 7.
I'm sure that
How did you feel about that episode?
Right now, they actually feel like maybe you went to... Where did you go to meet Sheeran?
You know,
so now,
as per convict.
Yeah, ex-convict. Oh,
okay,
wow.
So Akon will just sign...
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
You know, enter. Today is not like this Thursday. Anyway, I was watching the show with Sheeran Kuti.
7 of 7.
And Hojay was being funny. Hojay does not even know Hausa, like allows her.
How am I supposed to know Nigerian things?
And then you're on that show. It's a shame. Cover your face.
Oh, Nigerian things?
Says Nigerian things.
Like, come on, man. I try my best to
even helped you.
I try my best to even speak Yoruba like you guys.
Which accent is this?
Yoruba.
He's like Colombian drug lord.
You know, like
He
Espanol.
was even trying to help you. Was drinking for pleasure. You were under
drinking
pressure.
pressure.
Hojay, under pressure. Oh yeah,
Sheon-
under pressure.
Sheon Kuti tormented my life.
Yes.
And he came prepared. You know, we had Yenny on the show.
Yes.
Auntie Yenny. We now had Made Kuti. And I said, they've told me about you.
And
So
guess
I'm
what?
here for you.
And guess what?
you sure
No,
you shaggy?
So I think Sheon is actually well read. And then
Yeah.
yes. And then again, this OJ now went to look for no one nonsense and said they call African Shrine something. He went to cook one name that does not exist so that
He will drink.
Sheon will drink. Anyway, you can watch the show on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on
oh, It's
YouTube.
there. This one was just
7
being
of
silly.
7.
Have me on that show one day and I will roast your life.
You go
Anyway,
drink,
before somebody don't name me Apoti Oti.
At this point,
Really?
On this point, Honeypot Shaki don't spoil, so nothing.
All right, so they say I should take my name.
But we don't care no more.
All right.
Wow.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Let
Wow.
me say my name and let us move on. It's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It is the hostess with the mistress. It is Hanish Money.
Honey
It is-
Apoti. Sorry.
Apoti Eri.
Apoti.
Apoti is still better than Apoti Oti. All right. So let's just go. Get
What's
ready.
Apoti Eri?
Oh my God.
Because I know it's a Mount Zion movie. The Ark of God or something.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for an exciting show because today's edition will be bringing you up to speed on the latest happenings in the world of entertainment. After that, we'll be switching to celebrity mode on celebrity birthday shout-outs. We'll then take a trip down the entertainment memory lane by hitting the rewind button.
And of course, the excitement continues as I will be keeping us entertained with all the funny stuff and post that from the world of social media only on Social Veil.
And on the second half of the show, we will start with a tweet-off segment, during which one of us will discuss what is bothering him or her. And after that, we will bring you up to speed with the news recap.
Next up is Where Are They Now segments to find out what some of our past celebrities are up to these days, after which we will be joined by our guest for today.
Looking forward to it, I guess, by the way.
Yes, the show started already. The show is open.
You won't slap me? Damn.
Yeah, I absolutely loved Backstreet Boys. That was like my all-time favorite. I knew every single song on the album.
And
Like
their
I would
names?
play it and play it and play.
You know their names, Abby?
Yes, Nick, AJ, Howie, Kevin,
Awkward.
and what?
No, I think it was Westlife that I tried.
No, I did not know Westlife anything.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was not
Because
even.
when I had a group in
It was not
school,
in sync as well.
It's just Justin
Indeed.
Timberlake when you.
I think people just have that thing that they just love. They really
No, no,
don't-
no. Sorry, in sync. And the name of the group was their name.
No. It's only Justin Timberlake I knew from that group. It's not, oh. Because there's Justin Timberlake. So in sync wasn't
Yeah.
abbreviation of their.
There was somebody that broke it down, though, that in sync was
Where
the,
J they
yeah,
said in sync.
but
That's a liar. Justin Timberlake is there. There's no end. So we had a group in school that's why I'm trying to remember the Westlife one. We had a group in school that all of them, school
yeah,
uniform
that
group.
was your boy
So we
band.
had Wu-Tang Clan, we had the Outlaws, we had Cash Money.
Which was yours? Which group did you now start imitating?
We had B2K.
So what did you
We
belong to?
had Cash Money, Wu-Tang, Outlaws. Okay, let's just
All right, so we're going to move on already.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's move on.
Thank you.
You went to jack my style.
Wow, I should be Bella.
Wow.
Right on.
I could actually go and change because
Oh, you can change. You can change right now.
Right now,
Like, if he vex you.
it's like you have
Wardrobe.
money, you're not using to
Wardrobe.
do anything.
wardrobe, please help my situation because I do not want to be doing anything with this dude. All right, let's get straight into the entertainment news. Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade splits the bills equally. American actress Gabrielle Union has revealed she splits the bills with her athlete husband Dwayne Wade despite their collective success and wealth. During a recent interview with Bloomberg's Idea Generation, the actress opened up on her anxiety about her finances despite being a multi-millionaire and married to one of the top athletes. It's weird to say I am head of the household because in this household, We split everything 50-50, she explained. However, Union said that she and Wade have other households that each of them have to support, which she explains puts pressure on her to keep working. She said, there is always this like gorilla on my neck, on our back, that's like, you better work, blip, you better work. Oh, you're going to sleep in. You know, someone might not eat. So it's hard to let that go. So I'm working on that. She also addressed our anxiety over her finances due to all of the responsibilities that she has to put money towards. The pair, both multimillionaires, independently have been married since 2014. Actress Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade, who played for the Miami Heat, Cleveland Cavaliers and Chicago Bulls during his career, are parents to 4-year-old daughter Kavia James. Gabrielle Union is also stepmother to Wade's children from previous relationships, including 20-year-old son Zahar, 15-year-old daughter Zaya, and 9-year-old son Xavier. Zachariah Dwayne Wayne is also the guardian of his 21-year-old cousin Davion Morris.
Because it's coming into the marriage with extra baggage.
Yeah, but I don't know how people are gonna feel about this one. Not like it's anybody's business, to be honest. Because I mean, it is their household. They've been married since 2014. Somehow it's
about
working.
works for them?
Yeah, but I like the fact that she has realized that she's having anxiety over this, to be honest, and mentally working on it. Because, like she said, yeah, sleeping is like, somebody will not eat today.
Work.
So I know that she talked about a former relationship or marriage, and then
about being still.
She was talking. Yes, she was doing everything.
Yeah.
And so she felt like if she's bringing everything to the table, why would she not even cheat on that person? So she confessed like being.
That was an awkward.
That's awkward. So I
too.
think that she has like a weird mentality.
Yeah.
Because if it was in Africa and you say that you are the head of the household in an interview because you are doing 50-50, and then you just go and mention that in this household,
drag your weave on.
they'll say, so because you are helping your husband, I mean because you are splitting bills, so automatically in your head, you have become the head of...
Joint head. Yeah.
It's joint head.
Not joint hair, it's joint head. So it's okay. So I don't know. I think that people just have different ways of making things happen. And maybe it is even a type of fulfillment for her.
It's possible.
Because it might be, because sometimes as a woman, if you're not doing anything, because some people, a lot of people in Africa will actually say that they can have their own money, but their money is their money as a woman.
Yeah.
And the husband's money is
our money.
Our money. So, and then you mentioned that, I like the points you mentioned. You said that he brought baggage to that marriage. So is it even right to now be splitting things 50-50? Okay, now she is the stepmom and perhaps she has adopted the children, because there are some times that you are even the stepmom and you have not adopted the children.
Yep.
But now you have adopted the children.
And you're being responsible for them.
And then again, I would say that the child too is making money. Is that money coming from, that is her own adopted child from his own former marriage, who is transgender?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now, from all the works that he does, she does. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm confused right now. Okay.
Who will be getting the money?
Who will be getting? Is it that it is in the child's name? Because I see the support.
It has to be.
I see the support they give and all of those things. So if they are actually putting in money to make more money, I hope.
Yeah, I guess it.
Like, it's a lot. And I think that if they don't really analyze it for us, we might never just understand.
I just think it's the way the world is open now. People are not... Yeah, there used to be a format before.
Yeah.
Now, this is what is... They've been married since 2014. Even though all those awkward interviews that she's saying things like, people are like, are you normal? What's happening in your house? And she's saying, it has been working. You bring to the table, oh, we want to buy pepper. Now, 200 naira. Bring 100 naira. I'll bring 100 naira.
And guess what again? When I was reading the comment section, trust now, I saw people saying that they would never have thought that she's that type of person that would be like 50-50. She will be like, okay, you know what? I'm here to enjoy my life.
She has that look. That's that look. I'm baby girl. Oh, you're retired from basketball. You better go and be go and look for something. Well, it's just crazy. Loving it.
Well, I mean, as long as it's working, that's why they say there's really no manual for all these things.
Yes.
If you like, go and follow somebody else's road like this, can't we just go and eat
Don't
it?
go and tell your husband. Okay.
Here's your
special-
front.
But some African man will say you should bring your money. But when you now start saying you're the head of the house, because of your afro,
Actually, they can start thinking,
Nawala.
hey, because when I just got to that point,
Nawala.
it threw me off balance because we are from different. So she'll come to Nigeria and she will have some culture shock because what?
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't do that.
Yeah. All right, still on the entertainment news, Ed Sheeran says Eminem cured his childhood stutter. So, English singer Ed Sheeran has opened up about the personal impact that Eminem's music had on him growing up, which helped cure his stutter. Appearing as a guest on the Howard Stern show, the Shape of You singer recalled the life-changing moments he was gifted a copy of Eminem's The Marshall Matters album. According to the singer, he developed a speech disorder from a traumatizing incident that haunted him, and it was the rapper's album that helped him find his voice back. He said he began to struggle with his speech after medics once forgot to numb his face while lasering off a birthmark near his eye. His uncle, who first introduced him to rapping then, bought him Eminem's CD when he was 9, and he helped cure his stammer. Ed Sheeran said, and I quote, "One day, they forgot to put the anesthetic on, and ever since then, I had a stutter. I was going through all sorts of speech therapy. When I was 9, my uncle bought me the Marshall Matters LP. He just said to my dad, 'This guy's the next Bob Dylan.' My dad didn't really clock it. He's just like, 'Okay, Edward's going to go and listen to that.' By learning that record and rapping it back to back to back to back, it cured my stutter," end of quote. After propelling to fame with the hit A-Team, Ed formed a friendship with the rapper after first meeting him in 2017, and they have collaborated on 3 songs together. I think it's different with Eminem because he's quite reclusive, doesn't see or meet that many people. I've known him now 6 years and we've done 3 songs together. I've played with him twice on stage. He's another person I really relate to as he lives in his hometown still and has his ecosystem around him, he said. End of quote. Ed added there have been many pinch-me moments of his career while recounting one time in 2020 when they performed his 2000 song Stan at Eminem's Rock and Roll Hall induction ceremony. The singer was filming a music video at the time when he was asked if he could perform in the US. Ed Sheeran said, and I quote, "I can't say no, I can't. So I got on a plane straight after my music video, flew there for the song, and then that night flew back. It was really worth it," end of quote.
I think Ed Sheeran is too. He does some gangster things that doesn't fit his look and his voice and his sound. When you hear Ed Sheeran, you hear the song, you don't know it's one guy that has tattoos all over his body. Then to now imagine that he said, oh, he was even listening to Eminem and he can rap Eminem's Marshall Matters album
at such a young
back
age.
to back at that young age. He's gangster, by the way. He's gangster. And if person testify for church with this kind of thing, people will shout praise the Lord now.
Yeah, so.
Because you bring the album, you say, I used to, this was the album I was rapping, and now I can no longer.
So it's just so interesting how we term something sin. Because I don't know what is, yes, I think that we'll get to heaven and then we'll be shocked because if something has worked for you and has been like a therapy for you, and at the end of the day, somebody is saying it as, oh, because it's rap or something, it could be anything. Like, So I think that because in our head, especially in this part of the world where we feel like a lot of things are sin, we are short-sighted or we are just myopic.
You don't preach
No. I'm thinking that it's because so many things can actually work, and because we don't open ourselves for, what's the quotes now? We are not open generally. It does not allow so many things to happen because, you know, the other time, I know that some years ago, I was actually talking about if you so desire the joy of motherhood, you can be open to IVF, be open to so many things that, you know, science has brought to the fore these days. And who has given them the wisdom to bring this to the fore? I'll say, God, a lot of people were against me, or some people were against me. They were like, what do you mean? People should, and that is the mentality some people have carried till tomorrow. And that is why some people have even died, because they want to give birth like the Hebrew woman. And then they will say, you cannot afford to give birth by yourself. You have to undergo CS, and then you're saying no. In our church, they said. So yeah, it could be, and it's a form of therapy. And maybe now that he has mentioned it, some people can now even look at that and start using it to help people who are stammering.
True.
Yeah.
So I definitely agree with Honeypot. I mean, if he didn't have that experience, he'd probably still be stuttering today. In fact, he probably wouldn't even be talking about a Sheeran, because he would not have been in existence. He'd have just been one guy somewhere that stutters when he's talking.
Because how do you sing and make a whole sense out of it when you stutter every now and then?
But then I also will say, in the words of Honeypot, this is why people need to do their job. How are you doing a laser removal of
you have to go there.
birthmark? Yes, because I really do hope he cashed out on the situation, because if I came in for a surgery completely normal, you were supposed to give me anesthetic so that I wouldn't feel what you were doing, then you did that, and then I started stuttering. It's not Nigeria. I hope he cashed out, Sha, in the whole matter. Maybe use that to start his first
probably they didn't like Wahala. Yeah,
he does seem like who doesn't like Wahala, Sha, to be honest. But that's not even Wahala. This is a life. Imagine
situation. Gonna sue.
All right, and that's all we can take on entertainment news. It is now time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. Righty, yes. First up in alphabetical order is Chow Yun-fat, who is 68 today. Previously known as Donald Chow, is a Hong Kong actor and singer known for his roles in the action heroic bloodshed films such as A Better Tomorrow, The Killer, and Hard Boiled, and in the West for his roles as Lee Mu-bai in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Sao Feng in Pirates of the Caribbean, At World's End, amongst others.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to him. It's definitely Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon for me. And of course, Pirates of the Caribbean, he killed his role. Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday! Damilola Adegbite is 38 today. The Nigerian actress, model, and television personality came to limelight after she played Telema Duke in the soap opera Tinsel. She has since gone on to star in various movies such as Fly Girl, Banana Island, Ghost, Isoken, Heaven's Hell, The Merry Men movie, amongst others.
Damilola.
She's so pretty.
Yes, and yesterday was Chris Otto's birthday too.
Oh my gosh.
So you can imagine, probably when they were...
You had to bring that.
But I didn't know you're petty.
No, I was just emphasizing that, you know, yes, they were, and they were married before.
To say something that
Yeah.
Something that you would have said, Abby. That's what you would have said. I just
it's God that is
Please
helping.
do like this first. No, it's like you look like Petty Wap. Please, let's continue. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Daala. Okay.
You're looking at the time, like when it's 2 o'clock, she can come back.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's still celebrity birthday shout out. It is not Hojay's birthday, so we're not going to put the spotlight on him. And it's not going to outshine other people.
Floor manager, light guy. Okay, that's
Fred Amata is a year older today. He is a veteran Nigerian actor, producer, and director who shot into limelight in 1986 for his role in a film titled Legacy. He currently serves as the president of the Directors Guild of Nigeria.
Happy
From a
birthday
creative
to him.
family.
That's right.
Fred Amata, Zaka Amata, Jetta Amata.
Zeb, there was a Zeb.
Zeb.
Yes.
Zeb.
That's
No,
that's...
Yes.
That's another creative
Wait,
family
that's another creative family as well. Wow.
Happy birthday. Right, moving on. Kalu Ikeagu is a year older today. He is a British-born Nigerian actor and writer who has received several awards and nominations for his performances on screen. He has acted in New Money, The Women, Wives on Strike, Lionheart, amongst many others, as well as several TV series.
Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday. Posthumous birthday shout-out goes to Moses Olaiya. popularly known by his stage name, Baba Salah. He was a Nigerian comedian, prolific filmmaker, dramatist, and actor. Baba Salah, regarded as the father of modern Nigerian comedy alongside other dramatists like Hubert Ogunde, Kola Ogumola, Onyade Jobi, and Durola Dipo, popularized theater and television acting in Nigeria. It would have been 87 today. Happy birthday, posthumous birthday to Baba Salah, pace setter.
Yes, sir.
Right there. Yeah. Okay, still on our list, Tina Fey is 53 today. She is an American actress, comedian, writer, producer, and playwright. She's best known for her work on the NBC sketch comedy series Saturday Night Live and for creating the comedy series 30 Rock, amongst others. In movies, you can remember her for her role in Mean Girls, Baby Mama, Date Night, Sisters, Soul, amongst others.
Oh, I love Tina Fey. She's very annoying. All her roles are annoying.
Yeah.
Amazing actress. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Tola Oladokun is a year older today. She is a veteran Yoruba Nollywood actress, popular for various movies, especially with her crying character. You'll remember her in movies like Ayitale, Jalili, Eccentric, amongst others. You know, when it comes to Yoruba, you have to really have accent, like accent on it.
Army.
Yes, the army right there. Before you know, it can be. Yes, it can be.
Yeah,
Ogun. Okay.
I learned that in Abeokuta when I went to Olumoro. Ogun.
You actually served in Abeokuta,
I
so
did.
don't give us that thing of you
Yeah.
just went to
from
Olumoro.
Spain.
Meanwhile, shout out. Yeah, they
Olumoro.
said come to my father's land. Shout out to people that were posting, you know, NYC was 50 years and people
Yes.
who were-
Did you
what?
post anything?
Eh?
Did you post anything?
I didn't
I'll truly like to
serve in
see you.
Nigeria.
You did not serve Nigeria.
Served in-
All
Why you working
At
here?
Abeokuta,
I'm going to go to
I be
HR.
expatriate now
I'm going to HR afterwards.
and report me to
to
Andrew.
report you so that maybe they
Yes.
can do something about your matter. There is no how you're talking about Nigeria here with your full chest and okay.
Report
So,
me to Andrew,
happy
who is
birthday
foreign too.
Happy birthday to happy birthday to every single person who's
Voila.
celebrating today.
Yeah.
You're special and we wish you the very best. We wish you an amazing, amazing new year, okay?
All right, it is time to hit the rewind button as we take a look back on this day in entertainment history.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1995, Braveheart, directed by Mel Gibson and starring Mel Gibson and Sophie McCure, premieres at the Seattle Film Festival.
Never too much, never too much, never too much.
The power couple right there, that's, yeah, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith.
What about wrong to your face?
1,000 Kisses, that's a power
Do you
couple.
beg to differ?
And they've been grinding since.
And at this point, you don't know was going to slap somebody's child on. Wow.
What do you have to say about
Nice.
Will and Jada Smith? Jada Pinkett Smith.
You know, I think that after all is said, I don't still care about Jada. Perhaps I would just,
Men
you know,
supporting women.
I would just help
In the
Will,
month.
Will, because I actually pity Will every now and then. And I said it before and I will say it again that if I had his phone number, I would call once in a while just to check on his mental health.
Boys, okay, good.
Yes, I will.
Wahala.
Let's leave people that are invading people's matrimonial home.
Why did I say that is wrong? I said if I had his number, I would call.
It's
random-
all right. They are chilling. They have red table in their house. They are doing, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for
Especially
social
because of
view.
that red table. Meanwhile, it is black table that we have here. That red table is something that messes with your brain every now and then. So for somebody who sees it every day, who
It's going
passes
through a
by
lot.
it
It's
every
giving
day,
trauma.
is
Going through a lot.
being traumatized by that.
So let's just jump right into social view. Yeah, we've been doing all this Hilda, and all the
Yeah.
memes and things that came up on social media. And Abatike says the person might, so Chimera is asking, Ajero_Obim says, who is Hilda? You know, everybody's saying Hilda.
She's
Hilda.
living under the rock now.
Yeah, and
She's living under the rock.
Abatike now says the person Michael Jackson was singing for. Hilda was.
Wow.
Make it a better place.
Because at this point,
Yeah.
if you don't know who Hilda is, perhaps
Who is
you are
Hilda?
living under the rock.
You want to sound like Ola of Lagos that said Hilda Bachi.
You that what?
Oh, you did see one clip? Okay, yeah, let's just move on. Yeah.
I'm stressed.
This is the court of law, and this person said, my lord, with due respect.
Language barrier. Oh,
My lord, with due respect, I don't tire to argue. Can I and the other lawyer go outside and fight? Based on
actually,
this thing, don't they waste time? Go adjourn case, like.
Actually, there are some times that you just feel like some talks will just be too long.
Especially when you know that your client did, you know Daala slapped that person. Why are you still claiming she's innocent? We'll go outside, go rack. Okay, let's just move.
Anyway, if I ever enter court case, I don't want that. What's that lies guy?
Like was
You should you should not near me. I said, no, my daughter is turning 20. 20 is not a long time, you know. By the time you go and serve your time, 20 years you just. I said, eh?
Like what's up? Did you see the one of Sheeran?
No. Oh yeah. I saw
He now did one voice like Sheeran.
If Sean Kuti comes out and see that thing, I'm sorry for you.
Like what's is just.
This next one says, my sister asked for a burnt shawarma when she was pregnant. I kid you not. We had to beg the guy to burn the shawarma. Now, since then, I did rethink pregnancy. Oh.
Wow.
Burnt shawarma.
That is what you are craving.
That's what you are craving.
Are you sure people are not making this up?
No.
You've been pregnant?
No.
I remember when you were pregnant.
I thought you wanted to say you remember when you were pregnant. So
No, when OJ.
But I did not say anything. Did I not move
down.
on? Did I not move on?
No, you started.
But I stopped.
Okay, sure, I should stop.
Yes.
All right.
What would Jesus do?
I was about to
What would
finish
Jesus do? WWJD.
I was about to, in the multiverse, I was about to give you Doctor Strange and just...
because I don't know. I think people are overdoing it. Because I'm not saying that people don't crave the weirdest things, but I'm saying here that.
So women,
Burnt shawarma.
your fellow gender is saying all those things that they giving out.
I am not saying that people don't crave the weirdest things.
She said you are overdoing it.
Okay, I just want to
perhaps
say that
people are
when
making something
Honeypot
up.
carry belle, I want to remind her of this
What she
particular
said.
thing. And Honeypot will be telling you, I want more from this place, but the salad should not be from there. The salad should be from one other place. Then
I'm not pregnant, Steph, I did do am.
Cuckoo, kill me.
I'm not even pregnant. I didn't do am.
You see?
When I
You
now
see?
become pregnant.
Extra.
I mean,
This one says, how to take finish in just 2 weeks? Be like I don't follow rich kids spends lavishly.
So 2K. You
Yeah,
spent 2K for 2 weeks.
Yeah, being lavish with your spending right now. How you
2K
feel?
for 2 weeks.
Yeah, what are you buying?
Be like me. Do you know what I do sometimes? Okay.
hey.
So that I don't cast myself. So once I don't buy fuel inside my car, don't like some necessary things that I know that I might not even spend. I'm just moving around. I'm praying that there should be no emergency.
But you're shmoney now.
Okay, but I'm just praying.
But you're shmoney.
Everything you just
once you buy fuel, buy
do the-
internet,
buy food stuff, unicorn.
the remaining one, nah.
So you're deceiving us because you're shmoney.
I'm not deceiving you. I'm just
You're
telling
the
you how
honey
your
in the
money
rubber.
How your money will
She's
last.
telling you how she became shmoney
Shmoney.
by
so,
saving.
Yeah. So as I just don't do all those basic
Yeah,
things,
lavish.
and I'm just praying that Nigeria will not happen to me.
I
can
even-
we not just say today I am not working again and then you start looking for money when
My
you need
sister.
I even remember in an interview when the video was talking about, Dangote is his uncle. Yeah, he was talking about how Dangote will tell him that stop buying cars. Like, you don't spend all your money. Save your money. Save your money.
Actually.
And the video said he doesn't change his car in a long time. But him,
So you know what? So a lot of people don't even know that about the rich people. So they feel like, because they are rich. And
tell
maybe,
us about yourself and
Thank
your
you
people.
so much. So thank you. I'm just trying to tell you, because if I write a book right now, I hope that
You will not
read
bill
it,
us
because
to buy your book.
Because Africans don't like to read. And if you want to hide something from an African or a black man, just put it in the book. Not like an African like me. I'll read it and find whatever you want.
But you no go read them, Sha.
No. That's no. Just do a missile film. I go watch it.
As in-
At Bola O, at _ Bola O says, you won't come borrow money from me with disappearing messages. Waiting, I want you to do evidence. So WhatsApp people that. But why will you ask for money and you use
the very message so that the day will now say, where's my money? And I say, which money?
So are you hoping that the person will not notice that you're doing that?
No, but screenshot there now. I don't know how people stress
Can you
themselves.
screenshot
You can
disappearing-
screenshot disappearing messages.
No, I don't think so.
No, you quickly screenshot before the person.
The disappearing message, there's the one that says 2 weeks, 1 week.
Or what
It's
about the
not
one that immediately you
immediately-
just open it?
No, I think
And
that
it
one
goes.
is not. I think that one is just Instagram.
I don't think this guy use. You know, he did WhatsApp. I don't think this
Yeah.
guy use. Yeah.
All
That's
right.
it. Stop it.
I don't go
That's it.
borrow you now.
So you don't mess up.
You need to beg with your full chest.
I will even ask you, I'll say, why are you doing this? Is it that people don't like to talk? Because if people small thing, you say that they are confrontational. I will ask you, why? You want to run away with my money?
You are confrontational.
So is it bad? Is it a bad thing?
Yes.
What you're doing, is it good?
Just give me the money and
Oh,
stop.
just give me the money. Now, you put jazz for mouth. I beg.
At M_Onoime says, job interviewer is asking, it says in your resume you went to Harvard University. And me, yes, for my cousin's graduation.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
It works now.
Like, I actually wasn't expecting that.
But it's valid now. She went to Harvard. She went to Harvard University.
Okay.
It's a valid.
All right, so me, I'm on this table.
So when they now say that you lied, you now say, how?
Daala won't cast herself. Which company you do am to?
I'm on this table.
Which company first?
So, no.
It's not this company.
No, wait. So there's a Harvard sticker on my car.
Oh, yes.
My mom went to Harvard. When I get this sticker,
They'll come see.
you
They'll come see you.
have Harvard. I don't know, yeah.
But you know why I don't even believe
You're a
like
criminal.
there are so many cars like that because there are imported cars like
Yeah,
all those
from
people and they have
They go come live
have-
after there.
You know they chop am.
and they go leave them. No, I know they drop them. Me, I know.
No,
already.
but now I suppose they put them for,
Just put them for your bio.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, she has said it, so if you see it on her bio,
yeah, Harvard.
she's lying. She's
No,
lying.
as my mother went to Harvard, if she was
pregnant.
and I was inside and she went to Harvard, I went to Harvard now. Check them.
Only.
God forbid that you lose a very good job, promising. I will not cry on your like. I will say.
No,
She
not
lied, she lied, she
resume
lied.
Since you don't go
Yeah,
now.
don't go. Otilo. This is a WhatsApp conversation, and this person is saying, what would you like to have for lunch? The girl said plasmatic rice. Nah, babe, she said plasmatic rice. And my guy says, where do they sell that one?
The fact that he doesn't even know what's plasmatic, right?
It's basmati.
He's plasmatic.
It's even the sea boy plasmatic.
Oh, plasmatic. Girls.
This one's
Change.
interview, those nonsense interviews that they're always doing, they were asking these girls, what do you need right now? Say money. If a guy comes, what do you need? Say money.
Money.
Say,
So I started it and I
say,
left.
Say how much do you want? Say like the guy should have like 1 billion. Be something. They now said that how many zeros do you have?
In your account.
No, how many zeros do you have in 1
money
million? I
asking
mean
for.
1 million. They could not say it. Like you love the money, but you don't know how many zeros you have.
I saw that video. I started and I left it like, no.
That's
They
so
were not
shameful,
your
right?
spec.
Like,
They're not your
see the
type.
person when they, okay, yeah, let's move on. This one says, I was sleeping in church. Suddenly I heard, stand up. So I stood up, people clapped. Pastor said, who else has kids outside Mary? Okay, yeah.
You see when you're not concentrating. They said that presence of mind is very, very important. You are there sleeping and they
crash.
said, how do you now tell them that, oh, you did not hear very well?
Me, I'll just do like anointing has fallen upon me because I will just say, praise the Lord.
No,
I'm having a revolution."
sister Daala. No,
Eh?
we asked for people to come.
Oh, sorry, and I'll sit down back. You will not stress me.
Okay, Daala's giving people formats. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have from the world of social media today on Social View. And also the first half of the show. We'll be back.
Welcome back to the second half of the show, and thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you
haven't
for
missed-
having us.
Please do not interrupt me. I do not even know you from anywhere in this world. Yes, and I mean it. You haven't missed out
that's
on
so- that's
the
so-
fun. You haven't.
Is this Ashwebi vibe that is doing?
Oh my
Hojay?
God.
He might not see anybody to do Ashwebi with him for the next like 20
Do you know
years.
what this guy does? Do you know that this guy peeps when I
That's
come to
a
work?
lie,
He comes to work before me, so he peeps. He waits outside to see what I'm wearing. Then he runs somewhere to go and selects the color, and he wants to get on my nerves. And this is my last nerve that I'm preserving, and I really do not want anybody stepping on it. Okay.
How do we step on it?
Oh my God, I'll go worst. Promise you.
Content for TV.
You haven't missed out on all the fun as we've got more in store for you. But you know what? Let's kick off with the Chew It Up segment as one of us will give an update on what's currently getting him or her fired up. It could have been me because what?
Runner, Musen Boat.
So that they say when husband and wife are fighting.
Which husband and wife? It's because it's
Like you
and
want me to
with me. I don't like
stone you
it.
pillow.
Nagas
Who are you?
after this show.
Photo wago obìnrin so wo bó ṣe rí.
Art Lele no.
Art
Retro
Lele,
Lele no.
retro.
Retro Lele no. Honeypot Odamo, Retro Lele no. Mama Shebe, Throwback-Thursday Lele no. Don't do that.
With your calculator. Please, it's me that's ranting
Oh,
today.
it's you?
Yes, it's me. It is I am the one.
What's your problem?
All right, so my problem is you, Hojay.
Oh, wow.
Only me.
Actually,
wow.
no.
And then Russian,
But
and then okay.
People that I think that support Uchi. Okay, no, on the real. So I appreciate the fact that like everybody's showing like love and support and everything for Hilda Bassi. If I can say
Hilda
Battery. Hilda Bassi. But I have a very big problem with the people that have gone to Lata Tondon. That's the current winner. That holds the record for
For the SWA winner.
She's
Sorry?
still the.
She's
yeah,
still the winner.
till Guinness
Announces.
makes the official announcements. I mean, she's still the current holder.
All right.
I don't like the fact that Nigerians went to her page and started writing stupid, shady, unnecessary comments.
Wrong.
Now, first of all, we don't understand how sometimes in a bid to be Nigerian, we go and embarrass ourselves outside. You don't know if Guinness Records is just going to say, you know what, we think that this might be a threat to the current holder, so in fact we're going to make this Hilda Bassi's attempt null and void. Yeah. Anything can happen. Now there was no need for Nigerians to go on a page to say, Shebi, you think you are the one coming for you.
Take this thing off your bio.
Yes.
You are not the owner now. We have a new winner.
So I'm just very concerned because I think it'll be very maddening for her to have made that attempt, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. Phenomenal. Sorry. Yeah, Charles Okocha.
You just had to.
So now, go on her page, and then that's Latatonden, and then start saying so many bad things. It was so bad that Latatonden now had to come out and do a post to say, please, can we calm down? Like, can we wait for the announcement? She's not the one that's going to stop. Yes, it's not a competition, actually. She's not the one that's going to stop Hilda Bassi from getting this Hojay, nuisance. From getting this record. By the time that they've checked and collated and everything, to be honest, Lata Tondon doesn't even have a say. She's just somebody who made the same attempt. And we're the same people that if we felt like somebody was coming for Hilda Bassi, we know how we would react.
Turn up, yeah.
So I even like the fact that Indians are not even coming to come and like say anything.
Rema is distracting them. You know, Rema is.
Oh yeah, Rema is going to give them, and I think they absolutely love that. Yeah. But yes, Nigerians, please, we need to cease and desist because if for some reason Hilda Bassi gets disqualified, maybe because they feel like there's a threat. That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, it's good to not want to think it, but people are doing things in line because it is a threat. I mean, if Headies could actually even tell Portable to apologize because it seemed like there was a threat to other nominees in the same category and somehow eventually got disqualified and all that. That could happen. So please, these people are very sensitive about these things. If you have comments that you know you've put there, you can always go back and delete it. Because at the end of the day, it is not a good look. How do you go and bully a whole other human being? And these are the same people. Yes, and these are the same people.
Yusuf,
that
which one is a whole you?
Yes, not.
No, like,
no,
you know like. You woke up.
But you live.
You woke up.
Like
you went to work.
Today, you go feel them.
Who is the? And then you went to. So now, these are some of the people that even. I want to believe that there are people that even went to watch Hilda Bassi, and you know how many days she was. You know how difficult that was. So please don't step on somebody else's hustle in a bid to cruise.
It's true.
She's not cruise.
Nigerians,
please,
we overdo things, truly. We overdo things. You know, and it did not just start with Hilda Bassi, because I remember that when we were talking about this at the makeup room this morning, you know, I was saying that was how, when people discovered that Don Jazzy was married.
Yes.
Before, people just went to the women's page, and then they do stupid things like, we are from Insta blog,
we are from social blog. They sent us here. Raise your hand if you are from here.
Like my post if you know that you came here from. Like, I think that, so when it goes back to when, you know, the president said that Nigerian youths are lazy and people are jobless, and then people were like, how do you behave in such a way? And then you want somebody to think that you actually have jobs. How?
When I saw,
so I wonder what time people have to do these things that they do. Because Nigerians, I think we need a whole reset of, like, mindset, you know, rebranding, you know, because you see this, I tell everybody, you ask me, if I ever become the president of Nigeria, what would I do?
We are not voting
You
for
must be
you.
very
Wow.
stupid.
We are not voting for you.
Wow.
And
I have my PV.
because of this thing that you have said,
You
we have
contest.
entered the same shokoto because of you. And when I
You
get
go
there,
wearing the same shirt already, so.
Oh, so you see, you just want to complete this look. You want to wear my, you see.
okay,
You see.
so what I'm saying here is that we need a change of mindset in Nigeria. Because what? You cannot be behaving like this. I think that even when people want good things to come to them, they don't go to hunt other people. Don't do that.
Exactly.
It is not nice.
If you're listening to us or watching us and you commented on our page, I think you can go and delete your comments.
Yes, please.
Because when I saw our post, I said,
I knew
for
that,
her,
yes.
for her to come out and say, oh, this is not a competition, it's not up to me, blah, blah. I knew it has gotten up
to that
here.
place. And guess what? Adding this one to the people that don't know how to behave, I posted a picture of Wale Turner and I 6 years ago. And then somebody went into my inbox to say that, see how beautiful you look. How did you now become all busty at once?
Did you go and carry the thing from somewhere and gum? Because I don't understand. I mean, I do see a lot of like foolish comments, but again, I'm kind of.
Like, what the hell?
So
Me, I'm kind
you
of
that you
used to
spoke
it.
to me 6 years ago, if I go and bring your picture, you are the same. You did not change. Wait till Musa no go see for gates.
They say she stop saying Musa. That's not
Okay.
that's
They say waiting Sadiq
or if I
or if I
yes.
OJ.
or
Wetin
Wale or OJ no go see for gates.
How will you see OJ for me?
Wetin King OJ no dey see.
Okay, except I did. Okay, I'll be
All
bouncer.
right, we have tweet off finish.
I'm telling you, so it is now time for a quick
Yeah.
recap of the entertainment news for those that missed it earlier. So we told you, of course, that Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade split the bills equally.
And she's
Yes,
the head of
yeah.
the house.
We also told you that Ed Sheeran says Eminem cured his childhood stutter. And I hope he still cashed out from doctors that went to
Go and
spoil
tell him
his...
so that he doesn't go back and say, let me file. Oh.
He can file, please.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I don't feel like we've given Cobhams the flowers that Cobhams actually honestly really deserve.
Rooftop MCs.
Yes.
Oh, Cobhams from the time of Ala Koba Anthony with them Olumense producing for them
yeah.
till now singing, production, writing.
Yeah.
Like,
shout out to
that's
Cobhams.
Cobhams.
Shout out to
Yep.
Top MCs right there. And I want to really say that, so there is this particular song that has been making the rounds. It's gone viral, and it is by the Apex Choir. That is the Celestial Church of Christ, I think. That's it, CCC. Yeah. So, and their leader is Kent Edujobi. Kent was here.
Yeah.
Kent, who wrote the
What's that movie?
the movie, Kunle
Soundtrack
Afolayo's
for the movie,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah. And so he wrote the song, he wrote the, and it was here. And it's actually everywhere. So Cobhams posted it, and Cobhams said that we're not giving enough flowers to churches like
Yes.
CCC, CAC, C&S, because there are so many times that producers actually get
Come
some
from them.
stuff from
From them.
these churches.
Even
And
Don Jazzy.
you get.
Don
And
Jazzy
so
from
when
there.
I saw that, I'm like, oh, fantastic. And I think, people should say this and know that they are actually really appreciated when they do
Yeah.
all of these things, because some people think that when they're in church and they're not doing the secular music, that people don't still see them. And I mean, look at what that song is doing. Yes.
You know now you use your talents for, okay,
Wow, OJ.
I don't know.
Which of your talent are you using
for
for anything in life?
Okay, talking about talent, somebody said that we are really making them happy on this show,
How
and we
much
really
will you pay?
appreciate you. Shout out to Fatah Ibrahim, who sent a message to me and said that I'm watching you, and he said that he was actually really feeling down, and when he watched this show, somehow he's just been laughing. He said yesterday was his 50th birthday, and he has every reason to be happy, but he just does not know why he's feeling the way he's feeling. And so we're saying to you that we love you.
yeah.
Yes,
We are with
we
you,
do.
and we want you to be happy. Belated happy birthday to you. We wish you a fantastic, amazing new year, because I mean, that's a milestone, and that's
Yeah.
a privilege denied to so many people, becoming 50 on
Yeah.
this earth.
You are
It is not a
blessed.
small thing.
belated
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you.
All right, guys, let us keep you updated on who has been out of the spotlight for a while on Where Are They Now.
It's Where Are They Now? The Vote. Jibo, whose real name is Jibola Jasper, is a Nigerian rapper, singer, and songwriter. Jibo is known to be a proficient and profound rapper with superb mixes of humor in his deliveries. He gained recognition with his breakout single Run Their Mouth in 2010, which garnered positive reviews and airplay. The song showcased his lyrical prowess and laid the foundation for his career.
Our girls are like candy, fine body Jibo, show me shallow fancy. One Jibo, you are killing me softly, not like the other. Tirap 1 killing to my lie. Oga pomo, show me shallow bouquet. Any two job I tell shady agenda. To our pass any bakuba weather. One more rap beat that green. One more picture cado yada is starting. Legacy yada is badly.
In 2011, Jibo released his debut studio album titled Benoni before the expiration of his contract with his former record label in 2014. The album received critical acclaim and showcased his versatility as an artist. It also featured collaborations with other notable Nigerian artists and explored various themes such as love, social issues, and party anthems.
BTA FBB, tell let me curry low GTT. Now, one me be ready. Could I be telephone for me the city? Tiba flock on one ni boluda. Tiba so you buy one more loca. More better to like Rolly Kunga. Surely, Ile Makoja.
Since his debut, Jibo continued to release music under his own record label, Lima Music, which means living in movement always. He also went on to collaborate with various people. Has not been buzzing as he was in the days of Run Their Mouth. He still remains committed to creating music that entertains, inspires, and resonates with his audience as he continues to release songs. He recently dropped a funky tune titled Tun Tun Pa. We do hope this reinstates Jibo back to his place in the music industry.
Then just they run their mouth.
If you know this era, you don't say for this industry.
Let me just say, so Jibo just dropped a song recently, so I dug more into his catalog. That's when I stumbled on this song.
Be lying to yourself.
That's
because
what
I
it
looked
is,
at myself. I said,
Gen Z.
I said, this is Jibo. I said, this is Cynthia Morgan. Because I mean,
Cynthia Morgan neck.
as in what?
Oh yes, so you know that there was that speculation that time that did she go and do something because
Yes,
she
because
looks
you know, we go, like,
completely different from this video.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I think it's just.
Oh, did you know that Burna Boy and Cynthia Morgan? Oh, I thought you knew.
That's what?
Please give me that tea.
Oh,
OT.
Bye.
Wait, Ojeda, what? Tell us now.
They have a collaboration together.
You just they run to your mouth. Rubbish.
Interesting stuff, because, you know, shout out to Jibo because he's paid its dues too. Yeah. I mean, looking at that, Cynthia Morgan, and I remember that, you know, I think Jibo was even, you know, belongs to a particular record label, and then he works with them, Rash Jimo.
Yes.
And
yeah,
right? Yeah, I can remember. So, so many memories coming back right now. And then you look at Cynthia Morgan, and then I remember that person who said something about my photo. Madrina. And that person who said something about my photo. There is no how. Years have gone. And perhaps that year, she was like the in and the fashion that she was doing was like, she was fashioning. Yeah. you get.
Yeah. Do you ever look at your picture?
Yes.
And say, God, what the hell?
God, what for her?
What the hell was that?
I said I still went on Facebook to archive some things because I was like, if this thing should ever leak. Oh my God.
So the thing is that, do you know that I just leave everything there because I want people to see the growth.
No.
The journey.
It's actually a journey. It's a growth.
There's some journey you don't want to see.
You don't want to
You don't see the journey.
That year, my hand was like one mop stick like this. I just know. Please.
Yeah, talking about Jibo, he dropped a new song. I remember we playing it like last 2 weeks or so, called Tun Tun Pa, Tun Tun Pa. So it was rapping, and somebody was saying, Jibo, like, this sound, we not did this vibe again.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody said so?
Yeah, that we are not in the that vibe of the song. But I liked it. But...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, he is doing what he loves, so...
Okay, so I think this is actually a message. Well, it might feel, I mean, I don't know if when he receives this thing that OJ just said, that somebody said, I don't know how...
Just say it like that.
No. So I am saying that I don't know whether when you receive, especially when you have worked so hard to put out something, and then when you receive something like this, I don't know how you take it. But then again, I'll say that if you ever hear this thing, do not even take it as, oh, people are not seeing my best, or they're not. Maybe you want to reconsider what is being done right now, because I mean, there is a lot of you know, development. People are evolving.
Sound.
In fact, in everything. Somebody was even telling me, you know, that, oh, looking at the people that we started this job together and all that, like, I don't really hear about all of these people, but Honeypot, you're still jumping on challenges and all that. I don't go jump on the challenge.
The hands are working.
I'm telling you, because
the legs are
the mouth is working.
So I'll go jump on it. I waiting through me because yeah. So you have to move with time. You have to know that. And I learned everything from all these Gen Z people. Like I'm like,
you learn from us.
From who?
What is it that you are doing right now? Okay, let us be doing it together.
So Hojay is identifying as Gen Z. We will allow you. It's okay.
We'll go on this quick break. What is the word that they used to say? Holler back. Holler. In the music industry, the status in the song, I think has to be Davido. Davido, one way or the other, you will get the punchline that this is for you.
Or you're not saying that's Ricardo Banks to Burna Boy. You'll be giant for your...
No, but
was that directed at Burna Boy? You'll be giant.
So I thought I thought that was like Africa, Nigeria, like...
Oh, it's double entendre.
To not even...
What did Burna Boy tell? Okay, so Burna Boy was asking that he needs somebody for verses. Then Ricardo Banks now said, I'm here. Said, I'm not talking to you.
I'm not like you or something like that. Like we're not on the same level, something like that.
You be giant for your pocket.
No, you're not going to. You're going to shut up right now.
It's double entendre, Nigeria.
You're going to shut up right now because that thing that you're doing and that face that you're doing and that surprise that you're.
I'm shocked. Aren't you shocked like me?
Oh wow!
Okay, where I was going with my conversation is.
Oh wow!
You demon.
Wow.
What's the name of this demon? So it was the Plantation Boys, Plantation. No, not Plantation Boys. Remedies, Omodemet and Shere. One is a rapper, one is a singer. Idris Abdulkarim, this rapper. The Remedy, the singer. Then Tony Tesula was in the group. Then something happened with the group.
Then you said the singer, the rapper, and then you got to Tony Tesula and you not say what he does.
The singer. You're looking for my trouble. Yeah, so Tony Tesula came out and wanted to air his mind, wanted to speak his mind, got Tubaba and others, and they recorded Omodemet and Shere.
So that was a diss track. Omodemet
I missed the era of diss tracks, to be very honest. Like all those...
Instead of
1,005 naira.
Yeah, that's Malam Spicy. Malam Spicy and Terry G.
No, that
Rugged
one.
Man, Modnai. Rugged Man even came for Keke and D1.
So my own is that I don't like when you diss and you diss like, oh, if you look at it, it looks like you can take this up. No, be like me. When I'm fighting with you, I ask you. So I might not get the memo, and I see that you are behaving somehow. I come and ask you, are we fighting? So when you tell me that we are fighting, I'll say, okay, the battle line is drawn. I don't like when you are hiding and say, maybe you get it, maybe you don't get it.
If this Honeypot na rapper, we don't hear him for
every day. Yo, Daala, you the craze. Yo, it's about to go down.
I am telling you.
Catherine, give me the beat. Daala,
I am telling you.
When I'm Catherine, they will be fighting over what? Fight over
Burner or Burner.
No, let's fight over J-Paul.
No, fight over Burner.
You know where I used to work before? One day, so this colleague of mine just said, good morning. So I did not answer. And then she said, good morning again. So she wanted to make a scene so that people now say that I'm the one with the problem. So she said, good morning. And then I kept quiet and said, good morning, I'm greeting you so that everybody can say, I said, what is good about the morning? Like you, kiniko. Like, no, you're not going to tell me good morning and hide on. No, let us know that the money is not really looking good.
I'm not going to be funny, Porto.
As in, yeah, but that era of this, I used to love it,
Nas,
to be honest.
Yeah.
Eminem, everybody.
Eminem, Michael Jackson.
Eminem, no.
Eminem, Michael Jackson.
Eminem, everybody. Madonna, Colette.
Yeah, Michael Jackson, standard. I think Britney Spears too. You know what? Let's just go on this break and we'll be back. It's not this one I'm doing, no. It's one Chris Brown and Poco Lee that they were doing. I'm available. Like,
yes.
Chris Brown is a thief.
No, sorry, Chris Emeka Brown?
Yes.
All right.
So, yeah, let's segue. Famini Rungbo. Okay.
You're the one that has the rumbo now.
I can't. Okay. So Davido posted, and he said best of both worlds.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Chris Brown, Poco
Yeah.
Lee, they were doing the
Yes, I'm unavailable.
So
That you cannot do yet.
That I cannot do. It's crazy how Chris Brown, the way he hijacks. He has hijacked the dance
Yes.
and he owned it
Yes.
like he has been doing this for years.
And
He did it. He did all the. He now did the.
He now-
He now did. Like.
That's the one that killed me. Oh,
Yes,
let me know
like,
that. It was not even the unavailable one
Yes.
that even did. It was not another.
Yeah, like.
No, he
like a
killed it.
Nigerian.
See, he did it like he's the
I'm
owner
sure-
of it.
Yeah, he might have been seeing Davido and the likes doing it.
But this guy dances for a living too.
But he don't own them. He don't own them. And he go come do them, and I think he's on tour.
Yeah.
He
But you will now go
oh,
and-
breezy, mad
must
step,
still have
and he gives
something.
credit, Sha. He gives
Yeah, he
credit. I
does.
remember when he did a zone tour, I think it was 106 and Park, and he said,
Yeah.
oh, my friend from Nigeria, Wizkid, told me how to do that.
He's even doing, going on Pharrell's show with Busta Rhymes.
Okay.
And yeah, so perhaps we'll be seeing the
When
dance.
he did
was
the unavailable, I
not
said, guy, no be, dance one we they do, you don't carry him
Where
like
OJ never see gets.
See your life.
I'm on. Okay.
And me.
Why
Oh,
is
maybe
that one?
because I'm available.
I'm on
That's why I cannot do it.
available.
Ladies, OJ has
They
told you
know
that
they
he's
see
available.
me.
Slide into my
Right.
DM, KINGHOJAY. Holla at your boy. Shout out to our guests who couldn't make it. on the
OJ,
show.
why are you a nuisance today?
I am.
We have to close the show. I wonder what
Will you see
energy
enter
of-
my trouser?
Shut up your mouth. All right, so we want to say a very big thank you to everybody for watching the show
Thank
today.
you for having us.
I've done this with this crazy human. I've done this with the beautiful Daala. My name is Honeypot, and of course, we'll see you tomorrow. Our weekend started, and that is why this one cannot even keep count, because it's just everywhere doing
Yeah,
anything.
do the dance. The dance enter.